Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy STROPZ here, and today's video is going to be a commentary over some public MOAB gameplay on Resistance. The class I'm using right now is an extreme conditioning, not quick draw, I think it's hardline. Wait, what am I? Yeah, I'm sure it's hardline. Yeah, hardline and stalker. I don't go very big in this gameplay, but I do get a MOAB, and I'm just going to use this gameplay to talk about a few things. So the first on my list I really want to talk about is something that I've seen on Deserto recently. And if you guys don't know what Deserto is, then I'll just illustrate what it is for you. It's the main European hub of competitive gaming. So Americans have game battles or 360 icons, and Europeans have Deserto, Australians have ACL, or I think it's called Cyber Gamer or Cyber League, something along those lines. So on Deserto recently, they've been doing this thing where they get two of the top European players' montages and compare them against each other. So I mean, last time it was someone and Wonderbread. I can't remember who Wonderbread was against in that competition thing. And recently, the most recent addition to it has been Tommy versus Gotaga. And every montage on there is a 6-6 montage individually, and people they just compare them for fun, so everyone can see who prefers what montage and shit like that. But after reading through these threads and giving my 2 cents on it, I just wanted to speak to you guys about it. Hopefully in the comments below you can leave your opinions on what I'm about to say, whether you agree with me, whether you disagree with me, or anything like that, man. So basically my point in the montage is that a lot of people have been moaning lately that when players, especially top European players, when they post a montage, the clips that they have aren't against top tier teams. And people moan about it. People say, I don't like watching this montage because they don't have clips against good teams, and I'd rather watch this montage because they have clips against top teams. And I just wanted to say, I mean, like, me personally, this is how I feel. I mean, you guys might feel differently, but I feel as if a montage, the primary aim of a montage is to entertain people. That's what it's meant to do. And ever since I started playing Call of Duty, I mean, I started COD sniping, and I used to watch people like Zergriz hit no scopes across map, and I used to think, oh my fucking god, that is insane. I will never see anything better than that. That is it. End of discussion. I'm done. But obviously, as Call of Duty's gone on, the standards have raised. Everything's just got more competitive. People have been wanting to up their game on their montages. And that's not just for public montages, that's for competitive montages as well. I mean, the first time I ever saw the Sowersby Modern Warfare 2 dualtage, I was thinking, oh my god, how can they shoot their Magnum like that? Like, they were dicking on kids, and this is when I used to play GB, they were dicking on kids with the Magnum, like serious Magnums across map. And now when you're in a scrim with people, I mean, nearly everyone hits those standard of clips. Maybe not against that standard of player, but they can still hit clips where 2 SMG kills Magnum cross map. I do it in every single one of my montages. So it gives an escalation how people, not an escalation, sorry, an example of how people have upped their games, how montages have changed. And so yeah, the point that I was onto, I just sidetracked a bit there. The point that I was onto was that when I watch a montage, I don't watch it to see who the kills are against. I watch it for the clips themselves, yeah? So I won't sit there to watch a montage to look at the kill feed for the whole game and see who those clips are against. I don't do that. If you guys wanna, if you'd prefer watching a kill feed montage, then you guys can do that. But I'm saying personally, I mean, when people like Gotaga are hitting 3 pieces and spinning around and on 10 sensitivity and giving kids the D with a Magnum, I'm thinking that shit is sick. Yeah, I'm not thinking, oh wait, hold up, who's that against? And then pausing the video to go and look at who that clip's against. And like, my point originally is that people shouldn't care about like what clips in the montage, like who the clips in the montage are against. I mean, sometimes I'll watch a montage and a certain player's name will pop up and I'll think, oh shit, that was against them? Yeah, that's sick, that's sick. But I won't look through that for the whole game. I mean, to get a clip against a really top tier team or top tier players is very unlikely, because it not only has to do with your individual skill, but it has to do with how they're playing. I mean, if you're able to hit a 3-piece or a 4-piece or a 1v3 or a 1v4 against the best players in Europe or America or Australia, then they are obviously doing something wrong as well, because they shouldn't be in a position where they can get killed like that. So top teams rarely find themselves in them amateur positions in the first place, so it is very unlikely to hit clips against top teams. So I mean, if I wanted to watch a gameplay against a top team, I would watch a gameplay rather than a clip, so I can actually learn how that person who done that managed to do it against such a top team, rather than watching them get 3-pieced or 4-pieced in a montage. So I mean, the whole point of this rant is basically just to say to all these people that moan about, oh, these clips are against better teams, these clips are against better players, so I prefer them. At the end of the day, if you're watching a montage, I would prefer to watch a 4-piece with a turn-on Magnum spin around a million zillion times than a 13-second 3-piece against amazing players. I mean, you shouldn't just fill a montage. I mean, I agree to these people to an extent that you shouldn't fill a montage with bullshit against shit players that don't have fingers. But everyone who plays competitive to a degree can hold their own. They're not all shit. So when you're pulling enough clips against like these kids who are fairly new, then it's still quite an achievement to be able to do that in the first place. I mean, your montage shouldn't be filled with clips against shit players, no, but you shouldn't prioritize having clips against top players over having clips that are going to make people say, oh shit. Do you know what I mean? So I mean, that was just my whole rant about that, really, because I just see a lot of people chatting shit about clips against top players, and I just want to say, me personally, I think that a montage is meant to entertain people, and if it entertains me with all the spinning around and all that, then I think it's a good montage personally. So if you guys disagree, then please leave your comments and your opinions in the description, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys about it or whatever. So yeah, I'll just get the MOAB right now, just going off on these kids. And yeah, that was just a quick commentary for you guys about my view on montage quality. So please leave some feedback if you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. I'm going to just let the rest of this video play out with a little bit of music on the end. So it's been your boy STROPZ. Peace.
Just another day. Good job. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.